Hello, we are back. I think we're good. Yep, good. Okay, we're doing Magic Square Devastator, which is at the moment far superior to that New Age one. Fuck that New Age one. Anyway, we'll start off with the Mixmaater. The cards won't come over. It's very purple, very much green, yellow. Bit can't buy this here anyway, but very nice. Bit of a loose hips, but that's manageable. It's perfectly fine. Nothing really wrong to say. Bit of annoyance for some of the transformation, but does have his little pea shooter. Very nice. And that just slides off easily. So yeah, sculpting paintings are great. Come to expect that. Plastic feels good compared to some of the old stuff, but anyway. Let's kind of put head ball jointed, but it's a bit limited because of this. But there is ball joint in there. Full 360. Up and down. Can get a bit of a butterfly joint, but it also somewhat undoes the transformation. So, no. There is a swivel just for the elbow, and then the elbow, which is double jointed. Wrist. There is waist. And don't worry, front skirt does move out of the way, so these little sides go, so you get good decent kick forward, back, and a good decent out. It's ball jointed at the hip. There's a swivel just below that, but a bit limited. Good decent knee. And an ankle pivot. Bit of a toe as well. But hey, it's good. Now, most Magic Square guys come with just a gun, but for some reason he came with this part. A small version of his tank. Drum. I don't know what to use it for. I think it's supposed to be like, if you want some animation accuracy on the back or something. I don't. I just put it to the side, out of the way. It's useless. Anyway, transformation. Bit interesting. You can take this part off. You can do it the whole thing with it on, but generally easier to take it off. And then we will now unplug the back here and flip it out. So you can now flip up these little panels here, flip them out of the way, and now we can get these wheels out and rotate around. Be a bit careful, the wheels the mushroom pegs are on don't really like to hold together. Anyway, next, open the nail slightly so you can open a panel so you can flip the hand away on both sides. Simple. Just want to rotate the arms so they're pointing upwards and fold them in. Keep them out of the way so you can fold this panel back around. Peg it into place. There's little panels you want to flip out here, flip it back out, and tab the arms in. And now this whole section will extend slightly to the cut of the head. And now these wheels will now fold out and now peg into place on the tabs right there. Bring back our mixing drum and just extend it. Simple. And it will just peg right there and there. Okay, there's half done. Now we'll focus on this section. What I do is rotate the waist before you put the drum down. And then pretty much explode the leg. So, where is it? This panel on the side here, extend out so you can unfold everything. Fold that up and up this panel. There's a little panel on the inside you flip out. There's top half. I'm going to flip this foot down and rotate around. Before you do that, get the panel behind, flip this little panel up, and flip up the windscreen. And just comes all to pieces. Yep. the foot back down and it will peg into place. This panel will fall down and complete the top. Come on, get in there. And you're pretty much done. A little panel on the side here, you want to flip up. Also, for this part, you have to extend much down a bit so you can now get this panel flipped around and peg into place. So, there. Nope, that's wrong. That's very wrong. I fucked up somewhere. Alright, there it is. Hey, fixed. Okay, let's try this again. So flip this panel up, it will fall out, and there's another little panel in there which you will flip up, extend this down. At the same time, this panel here you will rotate around this way. Flip this panel out and get the windshield out. Flip it back down. Rotate the foot around and so you get the front grille. Get the toe up, peg the leg into this, peg into the leg, flip this panel down, and now you can push the head together and everything should line up. And then we've got the Mixmaater in mixer mode. Very nice, very nice. Drum does spin, which is good, and the wheels do roll. Not much else to say. I won't do combination, we'll save it to the last. Okay, next one. Doing the legs first. Scrapper, the leader. Bit of an annoyance, he can't really stand up well because you have to get the feet in the right position for him to stand up, otherwise he's falling on his back. Anyway, maybe this little baggy. Pea shooter, very nice, very different to the other one. He does have an alternate piece, which is I haven't been able to figure out how to use. It's pretty much an alternate face head, pretty much. I can't get the original head to pop off. No matter how much I try, I don't want to damage it. Anyway, so he's very nice. Same amount of posability. Ball joint at the head. Full 360. In and up. No real fake butterfly joint this time. There is full elbow. It's double. Wrist. Waist. He does have a bit of an ab crunch compared to the other Mixmaater. Forward and back. Skirts can move out of the way. In and out. Rotation. A double knee. And there is somewhat a foot pivot in there, but it's very limited judging by how much it sticks in. Nice. That waist joint note is very loose. Anyway, transformation. Firstly, you get the scrapper hook out of the way. Get the arms completely out of the way as well. And then lift the backpack. Flip out the wheels. Cycle on the side here, flip in. And then you want to flip open a panel in the back here. So you can rotate the hand away and peg it in. Draw it on both sides. Then rotate the arm so there's a tab right there. It's facing inwards, and it will tab into the hip skirts down there. And then rotate the wheels, and they'll tab into shoulders. Nothing really high in the head this time. I don't really care. Deal with the top area of that last. This back skirt you want to flip up and over. And now let's deal with the legs. Let's get the wheels out of the way. Separate the shin from the whole leg. And then we can fold out these panels on both sides. Rotate them around. And then these panels will now pretty much cover the exposed hands. Do it on both sides. So, annoyance, dealing with the next part. Okay, next part. There's a panel on the front here. You want to flip up, so you can get another panel flipped out, and flip that back down. It's the same. Oh wait, first you gotta rotate the feet around, and there's not much in the terms of clearance there, but you can do it. Flip them around, flip back down, and you get this panel and all that back up. And we'll leave it like that for the moment. And then it will should simply just fold over. Pegging into place and should, there you go, begin like so with it like that, and we'll just start facing outwards. It's a bit of an annoyance. It took me a while to fully get this correct. Instructions, as per usual, are not really helpful. Like most instructions are never helpful. Generally, when you're doing the knee sticks up, that's simple, easy push in. Now, front panel here will flip down and peg into place. This whole section will flop down and rotate over and peg into place for the front scoop. And this just casually just rests to the back here. And there's Scrapper in his vehicle mode. And it can go up and down and stuff, and it can roll. No. There we go. Oh. But yes, very nice. So there's the first part of the guys. We'll move on to the torso lads next. Bye.